Hi. I don't know, is there someone here, or are you just kidding me? Oh, hi, Kathy. I scheduled a live for later today. I have to I have to write something in the chat because I used to do this a lot on my phone. Hi, chick. I think it's the vertical. They call it the vertical, but I'm doing this on a computer, so it's a little bit different. But I scheduled a live for later today. I want everyone to know that. It's already scheduled, so if you wanna go look at my channel, you'll see it, but this is a channel this is I just wanted to explain a few things about the channel today, because there seems to be some confusion about what I was disappointed in, because people don't necessarily know my channel, and they don't know the history of my channel, or the reasons why I have a channel, or any of that. So I thought I'd do kind of a short live, because I don't have a phone to upload videos, so I'm just doing it as a live stream, and it'll be hopefully I can put it as my like introduction video when people new come to my channel and want to find out what this is about. And here are two of my wonderful mods. I have literally the best mods in the universe, if you know what a mod is. But they're the guys with the wrenches, and they're highlighted in blue. Let me say something in the chat. I used to use this vertical live stream option before I would do a scheduled live, because it was a way YouTube would push these videos up front, and it was a way that people could scroll through videos and find somewhere where they might want to go. And the reason why I'm typing in the chat is because I've found that you get more new subs. People will stop and look at your video if there's people have written things in the chat. So if you could go ahead and just talk about whatever you want. And how's Finbar, by the way? Finbar is our new um, puppy. This doesn't belong to me, but I'm just going to act like it is until I get my own puppy. It is. He is. It's a he. He's very good. That's wonderful. So I think there was like a whole live stream done about like why I do things, and maybe I thought I'd just like be a little bit more clear for. Thank you, Kathy, for attending those. Nobody has to attend anything for me, but I appreciate everything everybody does. All my peoples, they're so good to me. So I think one of the things is when you're a panel guest with me. Hi, Darady. Should I point out the ones that are not mods? Nobody got asked to be a mod around here, by the way. I just made them mods whether they wanted to or not, and they're handpicked by me. Anyway, if you're a panel guest with me, you're entitled to your opinion. But if you see people in the chat that I'm ignoring, and then when you ask me questions about it, and I like divert you to some other conversation, it's probably I don't want to talk about it. just just so just so you know. And I have a lot of reasons not to want to talk about different subjects, and there because I I'm trying not to have a channel that like emotionally triggers people. And if it's one of my triggers, I'm not going to actually say the words. But anyway, so I I I had an example where somebody was talking about something, and it brought me to something else, and then I was like, I had like 5 minutes left of my stream. I was on EVMux, and it like automatically cuts you off after 2 hours. It's a free streaming, and I did it on purpose because I only have 2 hours at that time of day to stream. So I started doing it so that I wouldn't go over. That was the reasoning behind it. No, I'm not trying to beat myself up. I just want people to understand that it wasn't personal to the guests. And maybe I was a little bit like, let's like, I'm not, I'm not going to try and divert anymore. I'm just going to and then whatever. Too much. There was just way too much to explain. And she was a wonderful guest. And it hurt. She felt like she had hurt my feelings, but she did not, even though many people told her that it wasn't anything to do with her. She still felt a lot of she had a lot of feelings about that, but we can talk about that later today on the stream. But one of the things I want to do is I want to avoid hugely politically charged conversations on panel. You're allowed to do it in my side chat. Pretty much anything goes in the side chat, and my mods know what to delete and what not to. But if you do say something that gets deleted, you're not blocked. You're not blocked, and you're not timed out. If there's anything like that ever happening, there's a discussion between the mods and me in real time. We try to do everything in real time here. We don't go behind the scenes. We don't have mod meetings. We just try to like be an open panel. And an open panel means that doesn't mean that everyone's allowed to come up on panel. It's people still at my discretion. It's still my channel. But I try to allow people, to have something to say that maybe feel like they're now being pigeonholed to their own channel and not allowed to go anywhere because of their opinions. I want them to know they're welcome here to have their opinions here too. That's all. I know Dory's she she doesn't even know how great she is. She's a wonderful lady, and she goes where she wants. I go where I want to. There's places I don't want to go that I go. But usually those places, I don't chat in the side chat. I'm a lurker over there. And lurking is a wonderful thing to do. It's a wonderful tool that YouTube gave us. And that's why I will never leave YouTube as long as they allow us to lurk in other people's channels. Because I was introduced to some other channels like D Live, where when you go in, there's an announcement. It's an audit in the chat. Everyone knows you're there. Oh well. I did not like that. There's no incognito way to watch. You can only do the rewatch. I want to watch in real time sometimes. You only go three places. I'm honored. You and Pebbles only go three places, and I'm one of them. This is fantastic. I'm like beyond belief. It's beyond a belief for me. I don't know how long I'm going to be live right now. I don't want this video to be too long, because it's my introductory video, and I don't want to leave you guys, but I'm going to be here. I scheduled the time for 2:15. So I'm going to say thank you for coming in, and thank you for all the new people. You're all welcome to come. And if you think you're too controversial for me, come anyway and talk in the side chat, and we'll go from there. How about that? Azray doesn't go anywhere. He's like, "Rrr, rrr. Where's my dinner?" Stop. Okay, I'll stop right now. Okay. Oh, Kathy. Okay. So Kathy will not attend the next live. She's letting me know in advance. You can set it up to automatically play for the puppy, though. You know that, right? I think. That takes maybe a little bit too much technology for some people. Okay, so thanks for showing up this morning. I will talk with everyone later.